Hi everyone! This is part 2 of line and wash technique. So for this method number 2, I'll be using this drawing. So let's begin! Ang method number 2 is reverse ng method number 1. So we'll be starting with watercolor first. And for this video, again, I'll be using the same brand of watercolors na galing kay Lazada. So I really like this watercolor brand, guys. But if you wanted a more organic type of watercolor, you may use brown. Yun ang ginagamit ko way back when I was still in college. So, importante na na-select nyo na kung ano yung mga colors na gagamitin ninyo. You may start swatching first on a scratch paper para matignan nyo kung ano yung mga colors na magbe-blend ng maayos sa drawing ninyo. This is very important to establish your composition and presentation. So don't forget about your color theory. So I'll be using browns, both light and dark browns, for my architectural drawing. And for the landscape, the usuals, greens, browns, and a little bit of grays for other elements such as the stones. And of course, blue for the sky. For every base color, kaya na siya tinawag na base color, gumagamit lang tayo ng light colors. Hindi tayo nagsisimula sa dark agad-agad kasi mahirap ng remedyohan pag gumamit kayo ng dark. And then, don't worry about color smudging at this point. Kasi, mas spontaneous, mas maganda. At saka, kung nag-smudge man yan, then so be it. Baka yan pa yung makaganda ng drawing ninyo. So, ayan, unti-unti na nagmumukhang abstract yung drawing natin. And I'll add more greens to support my landscaping. And then comes with the inking part. So I'll be using 0.3 for the drawing pen. 0.3 muna bago ako mag-outline. Madali naman na lang mag-outline kapag gugustuhin niyo. So, importante ulit ang details in this portion, guys. Kasi mas nagpa-pop out yung drawing ninyo, mas lumilitaw yung ganda ng architectural feature ninyo. And since architectural ang focus ng drawing ko, I'll be paying attention more with the house. Ang aim lang naman ng entourage is to enhance more of your visual presentation. But still, your architectural elements matter the most. Pag naglalagay kayo ng outline and additional details using your drawing pens, calligraphy pens, and the like, just make sure na tuyong-tuyo yung canvas ninyo. Give your drawings at least 20 to 30 minutes drying time para sigurado kayong tuyong-tuyo na yung drawing ninyo. This will avoid any types of smudging or any types of blotting sa finished output ninyo. So, kagaya nga nasabi ko sa inyo kanina, okay lang na mag-smudge or okay lang na magkamali kayo sa drawing. Pwede nyo namang remedyohan yan either using colors or using your drawing pens. And then also, don't forget your foreground-background presentation. Importante na i-establish nyo kung alin yung foreground at alin yung background sa presentation niyo. Kasi dun nagpa-pop out yung drawings ninyo in general. So, kung kailangan i-detail yung foreground, better. Kung kailangan naman lagyan ng konti pang entourage, pwede rin. Basta alalay lang sa details, guys. Kagaya ng sabi ko sa method number 1, baka magmukhang chop suey yung drawing ninyo, magmukhang magulo yung drawing ninyo. So, huwag kayong mag-alala kung nagmumukhang malabnaw yung drawing ninyo at this point. Pwede nyo namang balikan yan later. Pwede kayong bumalik from watercolor and then pen and ink ulit, and then watercolor and then pen and ink ulit. Wala namang problema doon. Basta ang importante lang, give your drawings drying time, lalo na kapag kagagaling nyo lang sa watercolor. So mostly nang ginamit kong techniques for the watercolor ay dry on wet. So nag-wet on dry lang ako sa sky. Pwede rin naman kayong mag-wet on dry sa landscaping ninyo para magkaroon ng gradient effect yung lawn ninyo, yung grass ninyo. So from this point on, dagdag lang ako ng mga additional details such as the roofing profile, including the exterior elements of my drawing. So from this point on, nagdadagdag na lang ako ng additional colors, shades and shadows in due respect of my light source, which is the sunlight. And then, pwede nyo nang i-overlay ulit ng darker shades yung architectural elements niyo in case na nagmumukha siyang malamnaw. So I'm using a finer brush for this. Pwede rin naman yung flat brush. Pero para sa akin kasi mas kontrolado ko yung finer brush o yung mga detailing brush. By the way, yung composition din ng mga brush ninyo, that also matters. Yung mga soft brush lang ang ginagamit natin mostly for watercolor. And then you may add additional colors as well for your other elements para mag-pop out sila. And then, yung paggamit ulit ng black guys, like I told you with the first video, alalay lang. If you have to put shadows, just make sure na sinusunod nyo pa rin kung ano yung bagsak ng shadow niya in due respect with the light source. It doesn't necessarily mean na ang shadow nyo black na yung gagamitin ninyo. Again, alalay lang sa paggamit ng black. Oops! Technical difficulty na naman. Pasensya na kayo guys. Sadyang nagpapapalit na talaga ng phone si ma'am. Joke lang. But you feel me? So anyway, wala naman kayong masyadong na-miss kasi nagdadagdag na lang ako ng details. Yay! Enter Snoop Dogg! Tapos na tayo. Pero syempre, kailangan pa rin ng watermark. Yung signature ninyo, huwag yung kalilimutan. So here's the final output. Thank you for watching my 2-part series of line and wash watercolor techniques. I hope marami kayong natutunan. And I'll see you guys with the next tutorial. Bye!